What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video title, today we're bringing back an oldie but goodie. It's a video that I've been doing a lot over my time here on YouTube, and that is trying Kylie Jenner outfit remakes. It's been a little while since I've done one. I think the last time I did it must have been like a year ago now, so that's kind of crazy because I used to do them all the time. In case you guys missed all of the previous ones, I'll have a whole playlist right there in the eye with all my Kylie Jenner related videos. There's been a lot. But today we're going to be trying out 4 different remakes, all from Aliexpress for literally like $15 and under. These remakes are from some of her more latest kind of outfits, so I'm really interested to see what they will be like and how close they will be to the original. If you guys are new here and you guys haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy, welcome to my channel. If you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe, because from my analytics, I know that only half of you guys watching are actually subscribed, which is crazy. So please hit that red button down below to get notified every time I post a new video. But if you guys want to see what remakes I picked up this time, then without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so here is my bag of goodies. This is how everything has arrived. The very first dress remake we're going to be trying out is a remake of this item right here. This is a really nice one shoulder kind of bodycon white dress that Kylie Jenner was wearing quite recently, I want to say, because this is definitely a photo of her holding her own drink brand by the looks of it. Yeah, she's holding a can of Sprinter, so this must be quite recent. The dress she's wearing is either from Kai, which I don't believe that she has had this design before, but then again, I could be wrong. If it's not from Kai, it must be a designer brand that's probably really expensive. However, the remake only cost me £13.79. I have it right here, so let's see what this is about. I'm really hoping it's not going to be see-through. Okay. Oh, okay. It doesn't feel as bad quality as I sort of expected. Okay, let's take a look. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. So this is how the dress is looking. It has the one shoulder kind of situation. It's got the armhole there, and then this whole area here where the bust is kind of like a ruched section that kind of flaps over the shoulders. It then has one big ruching down the side, which you can actually adjust yourself. You can make it as ruched or as relaxed as you want. One thing I'm noticing though is the fact that it's got a foundation stain on the back. So clearly somebody had already worn this before and returned it. Can you guys see that stain right there? And also it's got like a pulled thread. That's not good. I mean, for £13, I can't really complain. The fabric is all right. It doesn't seem super see-through or anything like that. It looks like it will be quite stretchy. It's a little bit of a shame that it's got a foundation mark from somebody else. That is a bummer, but I'm sure it'll come out in the wash. So I guess all there's left to do is just to try this bad boy on and see if we look like Kylie Jenner in it. All right, guys, so here is the very first dress and what it looks like on. I've got to say, this does, in theory, look exactly like the one that Kylie's wearing. Obviously, it's not going to be the exact same quality as hers because hers is probably so expensive. And in general, from far away, it does look like a really nice dress, but there are a few things that I'm not happy with. For example, the sleeve. I mean, I kind of had to like really put it up on top of my shoulder because if I don't and I wear it like Kylie did, it's very loose, so it would just kind of fall down, which doesn't look great. So it's not exactly designed to be completely off the shoulder. I kind of do have to use it as a sleeve, which honestly in its own right is absolutely fine. I don't really mind that, but if we're obviously comparing it to the original dress, that is not how she wore it. And the other criticism I have is how loose it is around the waist as well. Like this part here, which is the ruching, really doesn't do anything for this side of my body. I feel like this side is really nice and body adhering, and it almost just carves my body, whereas this side, because it's got the string inside it, it kind of makes it really straight. So this side isn't as flattering as this side, unfortunately. It does also feel very loose around this part here, and sadly there is no adjustment for that. I got this dress in the smallest size possible, which I believe was just S, and yeah, I just feel like it's not as small as I need it to be. All in all though, for the price that we paid for this, it is so similar to the original photo of Kylie wearing this. I feel like a dress like this would be great for like a birthday party or a hen do. It's actually really cute, and I think with a little bit of adjustment it could be a really really great dress. In terms of similarity, on a scale of 1 to 10, comparing it to the original, I think it deserves like a 7 out of 10. Moving right along, the next dress we're gonna be trying out is a remake of this dress right here. This is super cute. It is so summery with the like floral pattern. It's not exactly Kylie Jenner. Like, if you think about Kylie Jenner back in the day, you wouldn't see her wearing a floral dress like this. But since being with good old Timmy, I feel like she's really kind of switched up her style a little bit, and she's going through like her cottagecore kind of phase, or at least she was in this photo. So this dress was £11.59. I have it right here. Let's see. Okay, pattern. Okay, the pattern is definitely looking similar already. Oh, it's really cute. And let me just say, I don't normally wear stuff like this. Like, I wouldn't normally go for a floral pattern or a black dress, but I don't know, it's just giving like Euro summer. It's giving, I don't know, like Italy vibes. The pattern is so cool, and actually it looks exactly the same as hers. The dress quality is nice as well. I mean, it is made of that like super cheapy kind of synthetic fabric, don't get me wrong, but equally it's not see-through, it's really stretchy, and the threads are like still in. There's no frayed edges, there's no loose threads, so far so good. It looks like it's gonna be a decent length as well. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too short, so I guess let's try this on and see how it looks. And here is the little black and floral number. I have to say, this is actually very impressive. Like, they actually managed to get the print exactly the same as the original. Like, even the position of the little flowers, like the one on the strap, this one, the little two like red flowers right on the crotch. Everything is exact pretty much. So I'm very impressed by that, because a lot of the time when they do these like remakes, the print is just slightly off. So the attention to detail has been great with this. Genuinely, you could mistake this for the original dress, which is crazy. I really like the way this fits. It's a really nice like stretchy but body adhering fit. So I can just tell this would be super comfy to wear on a hot summer's day. The straps are a really good length as well. They're obviously not adjustable, but it doesn't matter because yeah, it just fits right. So this is how it's looking from the front. This is how it's looking from the side, and then from the back. Obviously the pattern does repeat on the back as well, which is great. Lengthwise, this dress is really nice. Like, it's not too short, not too long. It's literally the perfect length. So let me know what you guys think of this one, but I've got to say, this one nailed it. So I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 on the scale of how close this is to the original. All right, the next item we have is this here. So obviously this is a remake of the outfit she's wearing. I've got to say, I'm really excited about this one. I have it right here, and it is the two-piece. Oh my gosh, okay, this actually feels kind of nice. So first up we have the trousers, which are just like a nice pair of leggings with this like little cutout section, I want to say. I really like this little feature of this almost like belt that kind of just sits there, and then it kind of shows off like a little slither of skin. It's basically like a new way of doing a cutout. Like, that is really cool. I really like it. The trousers are a really nice length, and also the fabric it's made out of is really soft and really stretchy. This really does not feel cheap or anything like that. It feels like something I could get from like Pretty Little Thing or ASOS. The way it's made is actually really decent. For Aliexpress, I am very like impressed by that, because normally stuff like this, especially like the black trousers and the black cords, they're normally made of like the cheapest fabric ever, but not this. To my surprise, this is actually really well made. So that's the trousers, and then of course we have the top, which is basically just like a little boob tube, and it has that same little strappy design. So as it sits on your chest, it kind of just shows off like a little slither of skin in between. I feel like this is such a simple design, but so effective. It just spices up the outfit a little bit. So far, this looks exactly like the outfit that Kylie is wearing. So let's go try it on and see how it compares. All right, guys, and here is the little two-piece. I have to say, this is it. I really love both of these items. The leggings, oh my gosh, they are just so well fitted. They're super flattering, especially with this little like string here. I just feel like it accentuates my waist. I feel like it just looks so cute. I will say though, looking back at the photo, the top does seem a little bit longer. Maybe that's just me. And also in the photo of Kylie, this part here isn't as pronounced. Like it's not so obvious that there's this cutout right here. I'm struggling to remember whether this outfit really is one of Kai's or not. I know I've literally tried every single range of Kai's so far pretty much, but maybe I missed one. Let me know in the comments, do you guys remember this being like an outfit that Kylie has released as part of her own brand Kai or not? Maybe I'm just going crazy, but I swear that they had a lot of things that were similar to this kind of style with this little like string and the cutout. It's just kind of making sense. But anyway, I really like both of these pieces together. The top is really nice, even though it's a little bit cropped. It just works with the trousers because they are a little bit more high-waisted. I feel like all in all, it definitely looks very similar to Kylie's outfit, and the quality is really good. Like I'm so impressed. Genuinely, this is one of those times where I'm like, I was expecting the quality to be so bad, but it's actually not, and it fits really well. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a really good replica and the actual quality of the outfit is great. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Why not? All right, and now the very last item we're gonna be trying out is this dress right here. I have it right here, and this one was super cute. It's a little bit like risky in the front, but I really loved it. This dress was probably the cheapest of the whole lot. It was only £8.29, which is so surprising. It looked absolutely phenomenal on Kylie, so let's see how it's gonna be. It's literally just a black little dress, but then it has the white little cutouts. Oh my gosh, this looks cute. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not too much into like revealing dresses personally, so I might have to wear something underneath this because I do think it's gonna be just a little bit too much for me. But this is the neckline. It's got this huge cutout right in the center where your boobs are. I think the design of this is so interesting and really cool. I feel like there was definitely a moment for these types of dresses, like when the Mugler dress came out. Everybody wanted it. Everybody wanted to dress like Megan Fox. So yeah, this is it. This is the dress. The fabric it's made of is actually really nice again. It does not feel cheap. It looks very opaque actually. And then as you can see, it has like a lot of shape just on its own, like without even having it on a body. It always means it's gonna hug your body in all the right places, which is great. It's gonna take me a little second to figure out how all these straps go because they're actually all like double strapped, if that makes sense. It's kind of confusing to show you guys, but yeah, it's a little bit of a crisscross kind of maze situation. For £8, this is really not bad. So let's go pop it on and see how it fits. All right, guys, and here is the very last dress and what it looks like on. I've got to say, it's actually not as bad as I kind of imagined. I mean, yeah, there is a gaping hole right in the center, but it's not as bad as I kind of thought it would be, especially because Kylie Jenner's dresses are normally very exposing. This, I feel like compared to some of the other Kylie Jenner outfits I've tried in the past, is actually pretty tame. As long as my chest is still covered up, that's all that I really care about because yeah, otherwise this would be a little bit too much. As far as the dress goes, I will say that it's very similar. Obviously it looks a lot different on me than it did on Kylie because she's just got way different proportions to me, but on like an average body and average bust size, this is how the dress is looking. I really do like the crisscross sort of effect. It's like a little bit of a halter neck and a little bit of like a strappy dress all in one. The shape of the dress is really nice as well. It's super body adhering. It's kind of like a midi dress. It just literally reaches up to my knee. And overall, I do really feel like the dress is quite flattering in all aspects. So I'm really happy with it actually. I don't know if I would be comfortable enough to actually wear this out. Obviously, I'm happy just wearing it in my room with only the camera watching, but if I was to actually wear this out, I think I would be kind of worried that like I'm gonna have some kind of wardrobe malfunction. All in all though, this dress is great. It's a really good remake. I think they've done a great job with it, and considering for how little money we spent on this, literally like £8, it's crazy how similar this looks to the original. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably gonna give this a 10. It's a really good remake. All right guys, so those were all of the dresses inspired by Kylie Jenner's outfits. These were all the remakes from Aliexpress Aliexpress, and honestly, I had so much fun trying them out. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done a video like this, but I just love these so much because you get to try out outfits that basically would be so expensive in real life, but you basically get to try them on a budget, and I honestly love trying to see how well the remakes did compared to the original. If you guys did enjoy this video, please take a minute to give it a big thumbs up down below and comment down below which one of these dresses was your favorite. If you guys want to see a part 2, then definitely let me know in the comments as well. I would love to get back into doing more of these, and perhaps I could also try out remakes from other celebrities, not just Kylie Jenner, so let me know. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.